we are down at spring training. You have been seeing it for years and years and
Right.
years. Every year there's a good story. Corey Dickerson and Eddie Butler were good stories last year, and Butler didn't work out so well, but Corey turned out to be a very good player, could be an all-star this year. Are you seeing, is there somebody you're seeing of the 40 or the young players that they're bringing in early for spring training that could be in the minors that you went, wow, this kid has an opportunity either as a pitcher or a position player, somebody that you've liked that you've seen?
I don't see anybody bursting on the scene this year the way Corey did last year, position player-wise. They have some young, hard-throwing pitchers. The Diaz kid they picked up from the Angels, he's really raw, and whether he actually gets much time in the big leagues or not, I don't know. But I'm intrigued because he can throw. He's thrown up to 103 miles an hour, so that's intriguing. The one guy I would tell you guys to keep a watch for, maybe toward the end of this year and going down the future, is Tom Murphy, the young catcher. He missed almost all of last year because he had a rotator cuff problem. He was at Double-A Tulsa. He's exactly the kind of guy you want as a catcher. Decent hitter, decent power. Pitchers love him. If his shoulder comes back and is completely sound, and he insists it is, I think Tommy Murphy is a catcher worth watching. Perhaps not this summer, but down the road. I think he's a real good prospect to watch. And we didn't mention John Gray. I don't think he's going to break camp with the team, but I do think he'll make his debut this year. And I've talked to John quite a bit this camp, and he's a really positive guy. He's learned a lot. I think the trials and tribulations of last spring, he got shoulder fatigue. He didn't really know how to prepare himself and prepare his body for the long haul. I think John Gray is the real deal if he stays healthy. And at some point in the second half of the season, I believe we're going to see him.